Oh my goodness. 3 acres, let's go out and rhyme to North 40. We have heard that. But that gives us 40 acres. So we need to cut that into 4 for 1 whole quarter. So for the southwest, there's 10 acres in the lower left hand. It would be the southwest quarter of the southwest quarter of the southwest quarter, etc. You go. This section is always 640 acres. 1 quarter of that is 160. A quarter of that is 40, and a quarter of 40 is 10. Now you determine lower left hand would be southwest. Now, number 36. How many square feet are contained in a quarter of a quarter of a quarter of a quarter of a half a second? 2 ways to do this. When you memorize your quarters, you already know that a quarter of a quarter of a quarter is 10. A quarter of that is 2 1/2. Half 2 1/2 is 1 1/4, 1.25. How many square feet would be contained in 1 1/4 acres? If 1 acre is 43,560, acres would be roughly, let's see, 43, 86, 87, 120. Well, we have a number that is bigger than 43,560, but less than 87. So B is going to be our correct answer. Now here's how you'd actually do the math. You take half a section, which is half of 640 is 320. Take a quarter of that is 80. A quarter of that is 20. A quarter of that is 5. A quarter of that is 1.25. Either way gets you there. And then multiply that 1.25 by 43,560. And we have 54,540. Again, a lot of times you can logically work this out and get the correct answer without having to go through all of the math steps. Now, the southeast quarter of the northwest quarter and southeast quarter of the southeast quarter of the southeast quarter of the northeast quarter. This is what happens when you get an angle. You have to figure these 2 parcels separately, then add them together. So if we have a quarter of a section, section 640, 1/4 of that's 160, 1/4 of that is 40. On the front side of the end, you have 40 acres. Then, with the and, start with another 640. 1/4 of this is 160, 1/4 of 160 is 40, quarter 40 is 10, quarter of 10 is 2 1/2. So on the back side of the end, we have 2 1/2 acres. We have 40 plus a 2 1/2 or being 42 1/2 acres. And this is, again, how this works out. It might behoove you to remember that a whole section is 640 acres. A number you might want when you remember that. Now, let's go to number 42. The subdivision plat map is recorded in the official records of county. When listing a lot for sale and subdivision and sales associated use which method? The subdivision plat map is the basis for your lot and block method of legal description, our third method. So our 3 methods of legal description are meets and bound, which is C, government survey, which is A, lot and block, which is B. Ladies and gentlemen, a street address and a house number is not a legal description. That's an AKA. If you think that's sufficient legal description, go to Atlanta to 123 Peachtree Street. But leave your name or your next of kin before you head that way, because you will die going between 123 Peachtree Street, 123 Peachtree Street. So our 3 methods.
Yours is not a face I know.
Government survey, lot and block, meets and bound. If the plat map has been recorded, then you use the lot and block method of description. Okay, now, let me warn you, if they are surveying the subdivision plat map, they would be using the meets and bounds. It doesn't become the lot and block method until the plat map is recorded in the record. Now let's go to number 43. Developer wants to purchase a portion of land and subdivide it into 20 lots. Quit reading. The developer needs how many acres? So, I need to determine how many square feet will they need to do what they want to do, and then how many acres does that represent? So first, the dimension of each lot, 110 by 198. And we have to figure that out, the square feet per lot. Multiply that by the 20 lots, and then divide it by 43,560. And it looks like this. 110 times 198, or 21,708 square feet per lot, times 20 lots, 435,600 square feet, divided by 43,560, and the square feet per acre, and you have that in your head, and you have 10 acres. Bravo, 10 acres, acres per hand. Now, these are some of your solutions. Solutions to all the math, going through again. There are some other solutions of questions we did not do. Okay? So there are solutions. If you had a property that was 500 feet by 300 feet by 400 feet, you would calculate the area of the rectangle and the area of the triangle in that. That's how you do that solution. So you have some other math. And perimeters is the linear feet around the boundary of the land. Okay. So a couple other math solutions for CLOs, other than those that we are now. And this ends on chapter 10, our descriptions.
Business bang. We got. Man, they hoeing me. What the fuck? I'm ready. Man, I'm finna be ready for the next time, man. I'm finna be ready for it next time, man. I swear to God. Put me back in the box, man. I'm not finished. Fuck. Ah, that shit was good. That's one of those. Like, everybody's AFK, bro.